Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. Just very quickly, I want to help us center our thoughts back on the Christmas story. Maybe you're getting ready to prepare for a family gathering or spending time with your immediate family, whatever you're doing. Let's just take a few minutes and center on what Christmas is all about. You know, our words have power. The words that I use, they can encourage somebody or they can absolutely tear somebody down. The words that I use, they can create ideas. We can launch programs by explaining maybe a vision or talking about where we want to go. Our words have power. John, in his gospel, talks about the word. Listen to what he says. This is John chapter 1, verse 1. He says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God." So he talks about this Word, and this Word is eternal. This Word is God. But listen to what he says. "All things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that was made." So he says right there, this word has the power to create life. That when God spoke, it was the word that initiated and created, and life sprung out of, let there be light. I'm going to create animals. I'm going to create fish and birds and vegetation and mountains and oceans and valleys and savannas and prairies. And he spoke, and the word initiated. And they said, I'm going to create people. Life created out of word being spoken. But then John goes on and says this, "And the word became flesh and dwelt among us." Think about that for a moment. The very word that spoke everything we see into existence became flesh. The very word that had a purpose and a design in mind for all of creation. He had a plan and knew that to deal with the issue of sin and suffering in the world, the Word had to become flesh. And we know his name. His name is Jesus. And so this week, as you look at a nativity, as you gather on Christmas Day, as you hear songs or you see the sights and sounds and smells of Christmas, remember, the Creator God put on flesh and dwelt among us to deal with the problem of our sin. You see, he loves you. And he was plan A from the very beginning. And so no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're experiencing right now, just know that you are loved by God. You are loved by Jesus. And may that give you joy this Christmas. All right, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you soon.